Gonzalez, a congressman so eager to be a gooner with no game. His pickup lines so lame, but his desires would burn him like a wildfire in flames. He couldn't control the heat that danced in his eyes.
Welcome, Raiders.
Full of desire, but blind to surprise.
This is my Ernie's Burning Desire song.
He asked for pictures of a staffer's best view. He had a burning desire for an affair so new, sexy, he'd say, send me your best shot. Pero no sabía Ernesto got caught. Candela, fuego! The AK guy found out, and the scandal began to spread. Ernesto's world trembled as his career went up in flames. Instead, he asked if she loves anal, claiming it was just
I think this song came out pretty good.
Now he's facing the unrest. La verdad es que the truth is out, and Ernesto's reputation's gone like a house of cards. His career fell to pieces, all undone. He lost re-election, and his shame will forever remain. Ahora siente el fuego, it burns like a flame from a scandal.
Well, what are you hearing? I don't hear anything. Something about my batteries need to be changed. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. This is a video. I forgot who in Discord suggested it, but since Donut wants to watch a bunch of fish and game videos now.
If you like fish and wildlife content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. An officer with Maryland Natural Resources Police was on patrol along a riverbank. Out of all our videos, this officer has shown the most professionalism and positivity.
And I gotta introduce now, since you want to show me your catch. I'm Corporal Carey, Natural Resources Police. 1546, we're being audio and video recorded.
Stop the beeping, it's too much. What beeping? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
I don't hear no
I wasn't gonna
beeping.
ask if I didn't see you fishing, but you want to show off, so let's see.
What do we do here? I review body cams to send the best ones to Donut so that he can get good reaction content. I make music, such as, the Ernie's Burning Desire song I think was pretty fucking good.
Mist, a lone silhouette on a road that twists his katana.
I make weeaboo music, basically. Oh, this one's pretty fucking good. I made this one for Valentine's Day. I like to make meme songs, I'll put it that way.
Violets are blue. All these poems about some flower, when all she wants is someone to flower her. Your skin is so
I got my
monkeys in the wild, ain't no holding me back. Got my squad with me, we on the attack. Maggie got that 40, about to take some names from the system. Yeah, we breaking all the chains.
monkeys in the wild.
Pray for our souls. We ain't no punk bitches. We gon' take control. Hellcat on the road.
Song with African ceiling birds in the back. No, the closest I have is the Is a Murder.
Y'all better listen up, cause I got something to say about them police, they always harassing day by day.
One of my favorites, though, is the Ching Chong Bing Bong Ding Dong Sing Along.
Drop the beat, feel the hype tonight. Ching chong, bing bong, ding dong, sing along. Shining like a ringstone in the neon strong. Ping pong, swing on, we're all along. Jamming on the wing song. Feel that throng. Ching chong, bang bang, boom boom, ding dong. Rhythm so slick.
Or my song about Officer Corta and her taser. She tries to pull out her taser, but instead it just goes bang bang bang. I gotta do a We Was Kings. And the Is a Murder. I'm pretty sure I have a We Was Kings. I was gonna make a Black History Month song, but I couldn't get it good.
Officer Toda, the bravest on the
This was
scene.
pretty good, if you like salsa.
Taser in hand, justice to be seen.
I have a lot of music.
She's got her sights set high and bright, but every time she tries, it ends up feeling like a fight. I guess
Yeah, Sarah, most of my hip-hop songs...
followed by a bang, 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 bang. It's the same old story.
That song slaps. Most of my hip-hop songs are like Bay Area hyphy. Unfortunately, I'm from California, but at least Bay Area hyphy music is pretty damn good, in my opinion. You got that Roland 808, some square synths. I also like making reggae. I also love cannabis. I love smoking weed. Let's go back to some body cams while I listen to some reggae.
Title.
Yeah, you hear me?
I ain't trying to show off, man. I just trying to
Just
get
light up a spliff. And let the sweet smoke fill the lungs like a glove. And sit back, relax.
Oh God.
Let the good
You guys want to
vibes
goon?
roll as my mind.
We can goon to whatever the fuck this thing. No, no, definitely not that. This one. Like, you can see her nipples. Her nipples are exposed if you like whatever the fuck those are. Way too much plastic. That's all I can tell.
I see.
Somebody's keeper right there. Oh, stuck in.
You good, you good, you good.
You. Yes, fucking you indeed.
I got you.
Hold up. Wait.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
She's
no problem.
30% plastic.
Have a good day.
Look like an orange in a tube sock. Look like a Dick Kang orange. It's got all like spots all over it. That orange is about to go bad. And got them hot dog lips. You got a full meal with that one. Antelope with a nickel glued to it.
Good morning, good morning. The bite is here, finally. So when you get a chance, let me just take a look at your fishing licenses. real
What the
quick.
fuck? Why is this dude fishing with a ski mask on? I mean, okay, I wear a ski mask sometimes when it's really fucking cold, but that's kind of fishy. No pun intended.
Is this you right here?
Yeah.
All right. Look like you're doing well.
Yeah. All real something. Trying to anyway. That's what the minnows, your hands get caught.
Did magnet fishing finally fall out of style? No, I think there's always going to be people magnet fishing.
Sure enough.
It's bad from the jump. Yeah, I would be suspicious as fuck if I saw a dude with his hood up and a ski mask on. Like, this officer, he doesn't even have gloves. And it
Fantastic.
can't be that cold. He's got fucking short sleeves.
I'm just gonna take a look at your fish real quick. Hui! Make sure nothing fall out of my pockets. Huh. Dang, you got some pigs. 1, 2, 3.
Hello,
4.
John Donut. I honestly loved being able to walk into a bank wearing a mask in the 2020s. I can't tell you how fucking awkward that felt, man. Like, oh, let me go into this bank, definitely not armed, with a mask on. And everybody else is wearing a mask and it's just fucking normal. I'm glad we don't gotta do that shit no more.
Is this all you?
Yeah.
All you?
Yeah.
All right. You know the limit, right?
That's, oh, he doesn't have him. What the fuck, was he just really black? Did I think he had a mask on because he was just black? The fuck? I'm sorry, I'm extremely racist sometimes.
Real something.
Let me fucking rewind
Fair
that.
enough.
Just gotta get it on.
I can't tell, honestly. Huh.
So there is a limit. Let's see. I'll give you your biggest ones back.
Yeah, I can see the white goatee. Yeah, I could as well when I rewound there. I could see that his goatee was showing. I could have sworn that was a ski mask. Literally, all I could see was his fucking teeth and his eyeballs.
think them are the biggest, right?
Yeah.
And then this one, and then this one. And since he's the smallest of your biggest, let me just put my makeshift tape on him real quick. And if he's close, I have to take him back to the truck to measure. All right.
That really is a makeshift tape. Holy shit, okay. I was thinking makeshift tape. Like, how hard is it to just bring a tape measure?
He's well good. All right.
He's not even that dark,
the bad boys back off.
To be fair, like, maybe it's just the lighting and the way there's no shadow, and so his face was just all black, but he's not even that dark-skinned.
Throw him back out. He made it. Sir, do you want one?
Yeah.
Do you have a better tape measure? I just cut this at 9 inches.
No, I measured on there.
All right.
I put a mark here.
Well,
I just pulled out my penis and rubbed it a couple times till it was erect.
The actual state of Maryland measuring tool,
Okay.
not my ribbon. Do you have
This video has the Fallout 3 tint to it.
your driver's license with you?
It's better than the Mexico grain. Everything's fucking sepia.
I'll take a good look at that too.
Don't check the meme channel. Well, thank you for making me want to check the goddamn meme channel.
And then remember, you're catch and release now.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Well, I just had some minerals. I just wanted to use.
Right. All right. I'll bring this back if he's good. If not, I'm going to throw him back.
Definitely don't check my meme channel. Even is in my meme channel currently. That's a good one. I can show this one on stream, no problem. Like that. Please wash your hands. This is Photoshop. That's not a real sign, but like, come on. The fucking thumbs are backwards. You knew exactly what you're doing. Came here to eat cookies and fuck bitches, and I'm all out of cookies. Alright, it's enough spicy memes.
Alright, so he is short.
It's Tony Gonzalez's bathroom. Anal.
Close the mouth. Here's the 9.
Is that supposed to be a faucet? No, that's supposed to be a penis. It's a penis-shaped faucet.
Yeah, can y'all see that? He's short. Alright. Put him back in the water.
Officer, that fish is long since dead. Whatever, I guess throw it in the water, let the fucking bacteria eat it.
Alright now. He didn't make the cut.
Comrades Jeepent, there are no such thing as these stolen memes. We are redistributing the memes for other comrade.
I just wanted to show you before I threw him back. And here's your 9 right here. Okay?
Okay.
So whatever you're measuring with, measure heavy.
Okay.
Swam off. Good deal. I'll be back with you. Let me check everybody else. Sir, do you got your fishing license on you?
Throw everything back unless it's a monster cat. Yeah, I used to go fishing with my dad a lot, and we basically threw every fucking thing back unless it was gigantic, because, like, he ain't carrying a measuring tape or nothing. Yeah, he probably doesn't even fucking know what the size was supposed to be. He just knew how big it was and if it was worth eating.
Well, you look see about my job.
I got you. Yep, I got yours.
Remember, when you measure your cock, measure heavy. Pro tip, measure on the base, on the underside of the shaft. Because, it's longer that way.
Bought it an hour ago.
Fantastic.
Also, shameless plug about measuring your cock. You should buy sheath underwear with code Alsabi for 20% off. It makes your package look bigger. Actually, let's fucking go to this link. That way my stream doesn't echo. And if you click my link here, if you sign up with an account after your first order, you get $20 store credit for your next purchase. Sheath are very good underwear. They help separate your balls from your thighs so they don't stick to your legs. And they also prop up your package to make your package look big. It's kind of like a lift-up bra, but for your balls. Help keep everything nice and tight and together and just bigger, bulgier.
You falling out?
I was trying to give you some dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll make it look like it's a whole 2 inches instead of just 1.
It's too big to put in there.
W promo. I just really love the people at Sheath, man. Their fucking CEO, Robert Patton. That dude's a G. He's helped me out a lot. He gave me pants, like Cole, like really good high quality pants. Just because he could. Just because he's a great dude. They don't even sell, that's not their company. They don't sell those pants. They just didn't fit him. So he sent them to me. 2 pairs too.
All right, for your life.
Did I voice Sam Solik in the Meat Canyon video? No. I won't go into it. I have voiced some things, mostly in video game mods.
I know you're at the bridge. This bridge is the dividing line between title and non-title. So in order for you to legally fish, just walk 25 feet that way.
El Sabi likes men's underwear. Damn fucking right I do. Right now, I'm most likely wearing... No, actually, I'm not. I could have sworn. I almost always wear the cannabis print one. They were limited edition. I was bugging him for fucking well over a year, probably 2 years, bugging him about how he needs to make cannabis print underwear. And then he did, and he called them the name that I wanted, Sweet Leaf. They were only limited edition. I really hope they bring them back for this 420 again, because I would like to buy a few more pairs.
I understand. Where'd you get it? Walmart?
Yeah, I'd rather wear men's underwear than women's underwear.
Right there. All right. I understand. I understand.
Maybe they thought I was coming out from that side.
Who knows?
On the right.
Well, the right. Yeah. Big water.
Yeah, wearing ladies' underwear feels weird. I don't know. It's like my dick is just always sticking out of them.
Title. Little water, non-title. So you just got to walk that way.
The G-strings, man. Like, how do you have that string up your ass? It's so uncomfortable.
And I understand that if you don't do it yourself, there is that margin of error that the person selling you this doesn't know what they're talking about. So you just move on down.
The other one was even cheaper.
Nothing wrong with wearing women's panties on your head. Have you ever seen the anime Shimonetta? Like an ADD break. That is a fucking disturbing ass anime, man. But yes, this is Shimonetta. It's a long story, but apparently Japan has banned everything of any sort of like lewdness. You can't even like fucking look at a woman wrong anymore. And so they're going around trying to loot up the world. So they go around wearing panties on their face while spreading pornography to people.
You're right. Absolutely.
Okay, maybe I do like anime. Some anime is based. If you need to watch an anime, Berserk. Make that the first anime you watch. Not the 2016, the original Berserk. From like fucking 1990, 1989, whatever the hell that was.
It is. If you just get both, you can fish wherever.
Well, I got a little boat. I was going to buy that.
Hunter x Hunter. Man, I wish Hunter x Hunter were better. It took me so fucking long to watch that, and it was just too damn slow.
And that $50, I was going to buy the $50 one for the boat, and it covers you everything.
Black,
that
yes.
cover
Fucking Chinese electric Batman. That was some good shit. The second season wasn't as good. I like the intro. The intro music was good. Stereo Pony. Hitohiro no Hanabiraga, I believe. Yeah, good first season though.
Title, so you would still need the non-title to go there.
Okay,
So,
I didn't know that.
all right,
okay.
no harm, no foul there.
Okay.
Just walk 25 feet that way.
Okay, buddy. Thank you.
All right.
Trigun. I really like this current iteration of Trigun animated by Studio Orange because Studio Orange knows how to do 3D CG and make it fucking beautiful.
All right.
Bible Black was pretty good.
Oh,
Don't you
nothing
even
much.
start with that
Wishing
shit.
the sun would come out like yesterday, though. Get him. I'll wait until you get that thing out of the water. I'll move past you. Just next time you reel in, don't cast back out yet. Hey. We got any keepers?
Yeah. That's me right there.
Oh, this is you?
This whole video is this dude just going up and down this river, huh?
Got some pigs in there for sure. What's up, Mr.?
I can't see much, bro. Those my two.
Oh, man. Oh, they here, baby. They here. You got any in your bucket? Nothing yet? That ain't no good. All right. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasure to see you as always.
Okay, baby. See you next time.
It's also a very weird spot to fish. It's like next to a fucking highway or something.
Dropping off.
Like, fuck, when me and my dad went fishing, we either went to the lake, or we went even way further up in the mountains to some fucking just like remote-ass place that you'd have to hike to, and yeah, those were good times, man.
All your money out.
I'm gonna need that. You never know.
Yeah, I'm all about fishing, but not with the fucking community. Yeah, not having a potluck with everybody in town at the same spot, man. How are you even catching anything?
All right, Mr. You are good to go, my man.
All right. All right.
Enjoy. Good luck to you. You too, Mr.
I also do all the Donut Raiders. The vast majority of my followers are from Donut. If you look at this thing, 31 in common, 56%. Next is Dongwater, then Kirsche, then Leaflet, Nico, Nux. With decoy. But yes, I stream usually 2 hours before Donut goes live. And then I raid Donut once he is live. Because obviously I watch Donut to moderate his chat.
All right, what we got here? What do we got here?
Start with that, but trying to. They say you can view it on here,
Yeah,
right?
I can't see your phone. It's too dark.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
It's still loading.
Okay.
Which one do you know which one? That's?
Yep. You want to go to view rec licenses right there.
This time of the year, you can catch shit. You can't catch shit off the banks all the time. By the winter, if you got a better chance of being struck by lightning than catching fish off the bank of the Chesapeake.
And then
yeah, do fish go into hibernation? I don't know shit about fish.
it is showing active. All right.
Do they not eat as much in the wintertime? Would they even like want to bite your bait when it's this fucking cold?
You're good to go.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. If you wanted to make it even easier, let me see that. If you click print a recreational license real quick, it'll bring up the act.
Yeah, I'm the waiting room to Donut stream. Morvac is the waiting room to my stream. Right now, I'm waiting on Kingpix to get on because he said he was going to be streaming earlier today. I have no fucking idea what he means by early. Maybe Decoy is going to stream. I don't know. I haven't heard from him in a couple days.
Actual page.
If not, then Kirsche is going to be streaming in like an hour from now.
That way you know when you're about to expire with all these dates. Take a screenshot of that.
Okay.
All right.
There was that one time the fucking raid train was going on forever. It may have started with Morvac and then to me, and then to Donut, and then to Nux, maybe? I don't know, I can't remember, and then to Tactical Templar. I don't know, it was a fucking lot of people. I watched like 10 different streamers that day, probably.
Oh, no, I'm not checking anything. I have a license. I got another one in my pocket. I just thought everybody was giving them away. So, all right, good luck, gentlemen. I'll help you carry this too.
No, okay.
You want some help? I'll get you over there.
Ain't nothing in it but one fish.
No, I was gonna help you get it over there.
I'm good.
All right.
Actually, you know what? I just now realized when you're saying it's only a couple degrees, but the water is warmer at the bottom. Yeah, that makes perfect sense because people do fucking ice fishing, so of course the fish bite when it's freezing cold. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to do ice fishing. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. I also forget that a lot of fish produce antifreeze in their blood, so they don't freeze.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right, buddy.
I'll be back with you after I check everybody else down here,
I
okay?
really need to change these batteries. Just keep swimming. Could you imagine having to be a fish and you just constantly have to be awake and moving? That would be exhausting.
Park down 210.
Yes, sir.
I already don't get enough
That
sleep.
is title. That's this way on the creek. Mattingly Park
Yeah,
is.
I gotta get both there.
Wait, I
Yeah.
got a Twitter follower. Fuck yeah.
You're
Thank
more
you, guy,
than
for
likely
finding my
going to be
Twitter
fishing
link.
tidal waters anywhere from shore. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Twitter, I'll just show you my desktop background. Thank you, Bongwater, for the fucking amazing new desktop background. That's a hell of a picture, man. It's the butt of dog. Put the butt on the dog. And if you would like to save that image, it's on my Twitter.
Well, you're good right here. Don't stop. All right. All right. Good. How are you? You have your license real quick. Bites on. Were you here yesterday? Oh.
Day late always.
There you go. Get your ride. Get your ride. Take your time. Take your time. Here. I'll
Tig
hold
old
that for you.
buddies. Yeah, she got them tig old buddies. This isn't a motorboat video, but you know, we got some motorboat in the background.
Really, you're fishing.
No.
Got off.
So it goes. I'll get the next one.
Told you they were here.
Yeah.
Is this your license?
Yeah, I went to Allen's Fresh. They didn't have nothing yesterday.
No, that's normally weeks before they start showing up here. So it's probably dried up there.
Okay. That's fine.
All right, very good, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Finally get over here.
Get over here.
Doing well.
I would assume all of these people have the proper paperwork and everything is within, you know, like that other guy was a half inch short on 9 inches, you know. They're not major violators. They aren't poaching or nothing, you know. If they were, they would have fucking ran when the cops came. They would have started throwing shit back in the water, you know.
You got one.
Half them know the guy because I'm sure he comes out here like every fucking day that he's on the job, and these people are probably out here at least once a week. So yeah, they all know each other. He knows their paperwork's fucking good. It's just all formalities.
Looks good. Yes,
We
sir.
plays Bully Roof into streaming. I'm his moderator on Kick, I believe. There's the page, yeah. No, it's fucking doesn't show me it on that page, thank you. I don't know. Somewhere. I'm pretty sure Roof modded me on his stream, which I would have to assume means he is going to stream at some point.
This is the spot. You got a log right under your bobber. All right. I'll watch your bobber while you get that out.
Speaking of other people I mod for, if any of you don't follow Don P. Bongwater, he streams his creation process of his crazy ass fucking AI videos. Not every day of the week, but most days of the week, I'd say. Do I not have his video pulled up? They're extremely fun streams, and one of the best parts about it, in my opinion, is that you can input your ideas into his fucking madness and help direct the direction of the streams. What you would like to see out of his AI videos, which is very unique. Try to find anybody making content like this that allows the chat to input anything. And Decoy Voice. I'm sure all of you know Decoy Voice. He also streams on Twitch and Kick. And Rumble. Rumble's just nothing but bots. There are no real fucking people on Rumble. It's a shitty ass website. The gold Gunner van came from one of my suggestions. I can't even tell you how many things I've fucking suggested in these videos that made it in. I saw him mention that today. Let's see if I can go frame by frame and show it. I don't even know how the fuck that's made it into the cut, but some of you may have seen that flash. Look, there's a single frame of his streaming setup. He's not even fucking there. What the fuck? How did this make it into the video? If I were him, I'd go and edit the video. Larger content creators, like if you have a gold play button, you can actually edit the video and like remove sections from it. Maybe even add sections to it. I don't know, I can't remember. But what I'd do is I'd go for that one frame and just add a giant blur, and just wouldn't be as noticeable that it was such a drastic jump cut. He basically just fucking punched through his chest. And then a rifle spawns in his hands. Yep, see you later, Sarah. That gun was backwards. That's ejecting out the left side, and the forward assist is on that. I don't know, it's fucking backwards. Whatever, it's AI. This part also didn't make sense to me. Like, I know that Don really liked the one scene that he's going to show here in a second, but look at all these people. Clearly, that one guy, he just got fucking ventilated. And then he's still standing there with fucking a gunshot, and he's like, wow, what was that? What is going on here? Clankers, man. He can just cut it out if he wants. He doesn't even need editing software. No, I'm talking about he's already uploaded the video. Like, sure, he can re-upload the video. That'd be the third time that he would re-upload the video, though. What the fuck are they doing here? Oh, they're brainwashing him with the F-box. Those of you who don't know what the F-box is, I can't say it on Twitch. I'll just put it that way. It's the no-no word for Twitch.
Frog Team 5, exfil back to Cheeseburger Hill 420. Yankee 67, Frog Team 5 is danger close heading south. Recommend approach east to west.
I like the N box. The N box is definitely the best box. Donut is after the C box. If you can guess what the C box is.
Time to go, gentlemen!
And all together, they make the KFC box. I believe Elon Musk has the Xbox. That was a pretty good fucking explosion for AI. These clankers, they don't know how to do explosions. Usually.
Frogs are here!
All of these gunshots too, I'm fairly certain all of the gunshot effects in this scene come from Arma 3 or Reforger, I forget. But yeah, the AI is also not very good at making gunshot sounds. That may not be your voice, but god damn, it's close as fuck. I don't know. Maybe the cadence or something. Sorry, I had to rewatch it. Yeah, if anybody ever finds where my voice has been used at in video game mods or other people's videos. Yeah, for more than 2 years ago, let's say. Congratulations, I will give you a prize. Let's put it that way. What the fuck even was that sound? I would have muted that audio right there. That was kind of a drastic cut.
Bullfrog 1-1 to Egg Base. No good route to Cheeseburger Hill 420. Too many EI. Request alternates exfil point. Bullfrog 1-1, this is Egg Base. Stand by. There's a Mudskipper safe house near your location. Resupply and wait for further orders. Bullfrog 1-1, copy. The advised location was confirmed to have housed the F-box recently. Let Eggman know it's here.
Time to go, boys. We get to hang out at a Mudskipper. Let's go!
Copy that, Bullfrog 1-1, Egg Base out. Yo, Frog Team 5 confirmed the F-box is in Vietnam. Tell Eggman!
What do you think said so? Fucking lobsters for money, man.
Hey, Tectone, those special frog dudes said the F-box is here.
Finally, I've been waiting to start Vietnam round 2.
Start that pile of shit up, and let's go see what your fucking frogs have been doing all this time.
Absolutely nothing, man. We be the fat frogs. We ain't do shit. That's why we're fat frogs. Don't you know? If any of you have Higgsfield, though, please go vote on his video. Give him a thumbs up on that. It only works if you have a Higgsfield account. Otherwise, if you give it a thumbs up, it wants me to sign in because I signed out. It'll say that I need to buy a subscription, and I'm not paying $300 fucking dollars or whatever just to vote on his video. I would, however, pay $300 just to generate these videos because I would fucking love to make AI music videos out of some of my banger-ass meme songs. And also, your name scrolled too far up in chat. You're talking about the YouTube Studio Editor. Just try editing some random video. You can trim and cut, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking message him and tell him to just cut out that one single frame. Because, I mean, it's still gonna be there in his Higgsfield submission. This one, because he just uploaded the same video to this. So technically will still be there, but I also like how there's 3 fucking people on this website that are just going around giving everybody's a thumbs down that isn't them. I'm sure that they submitted something themselves. These 3 people who just go around thumbs downing every fucking person's comment or video. Because first place prize is $500,000. That ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Dongwater said he's just aiming for consolation, honorable mention, whatever it'd be called, which I think is $10,000. Speaking of that, I was going to show...
Everybody I've been to so far has got a fish as soon as I showed up.
Hopefully we get one too.
Oh, don't look like it. Alrighty, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy.
Okay, thank you. The reason I'm even still here is because I'm waiting for you.
Oh, man. You didn't want to look like you were running?
What are you doing with a thing that...
If you want to see the intro to the Fat Frogs, or the Sog Frogs, this place is a shithole. Not just any shithole. The biggest unwashed asshole anywhere on this planet. The day started like any other. Went out on patrol with the boys to scout out places my fellow frog friends could build and conquer. Went to a local bar after. Some jungle bunny appeared, all up in my shit. She was too interested in me and the squad, so I took matters into my own hands. I went with that bitch back to her house and deleted her. Made sure that nasty-ass thatch hut went up in flames. Ended her bloodline. I was right, too. A couple of the trees started speaking and shooting at me. I shot back, and I won. This place is fucked up, man, but with the rules being rules, before I got too drunk to forget the day, I contacted the commander. He said,
"What do you want to do, boss?" "Who cares? It was just some whore. Just make sure the place is prepped for the boys to get over there."
I edited that. His original was the fucking AI clanker.
This place is an absolute shithole. Not just any.
It's like, come on, man. You could have just sent me a message. It took me 20 minutes to make that dub and edit that video. As for the chocolate starfish, it has anal warts, I guess you could call it. Those aren't chocolate chips, they're herpes? What's that other thing that people get that you need the preparation H for? That's probably what it is.
Well, my smaller one that they
HPV,
give.
no. The little hemorrhoids, there you go. You know. Yeah, it's a hemorrhoided asshole.
He doesn't.
This is Ernie's chocolate starfish. Yes, I made that emote yesterday or the day before. I can't fucking remember. It's specifically for Ernesto.
Start until 10 inches with the measurement. So I have to carry this big
The
one.
Jew molecule. You want me to show you the meme of the Jew molecule? Where's that one at? Probably an NSFW, yeah. Yes. Oh, fate loves irony. HPV. The Jew fucking whatever that thing is. And then it is killed by orthocarbonic acid. We live in a simulation. There's no fucking explanation other than we live in a simulation. None of this is real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is this your bucket down here? Empty? I'm still going to look because you don't know how many times people tell me it's empty and it's not.
Speaking of Suno, I spent so fucking long trying to make my song with this prompt the other day.
Wake sequence active.
I kind of wish I wasn't listening to this on headphones just so that I could make my subwoofer go boom.
Alarm buzz low, 4:30 sharp. Neon leaking through the blinds in the dark. Fence off, got the luft them wrong. Cold air in my lungs, yeah, I lock that down. Kitchen light flicker, tungsten hum. Beans grinding slow like a war drum. Dark rose dripping black like cold.
Did you prompt it to speak in Ebonics? Because that is one thing that I do when I'm prompting the clankers to make lyrics and I want it to sound like this. I tell it to make it in Ebonics in African American vernacular English and it starts spelling shit like this.
Mind in attack mode, desktop glow, notifications spark, early bird circling in the dark. Headphones feel like a tactical mask. Mic check 1 2, initiate task. Scroll through
German EDM. Would you like me to make music? I was planning on making music today. But man, I spent fucking like 500 credits yesterday trying to make this goddamn song. I just could not get it to keep using my voice, and so I just gave up on it. That's my problem with Suno, is I want Suno to always have my voice. So you want me to translate this to German? It's like I had so many, like, decent instrumentations, but it just never would keep my voice. I don't even bother listening to that one. see, what clanker should I use? I really don't like music that goes that hard. But, I don't know. Something about cyberpunk music. Ay, caramba, he's also spicy. And of course, it's fucking in Japanese again. It's always in goddamn Japanese. Nothing went wrong. Can you translate the following lyrics to be in German? Keep the theme and the tempo of the music, but translate it all so that it is all in German. Oh, I fucked up. It's gonna literally translate everything. Son of a bitch. If you can't tell, this song I made by just listing off all of the Mexican food that I could think of at the time, and then making a song about how spicy it is.
Por favor, apúrese y dígame.
Ay, caramba. So he means he was high. Yeah, I was almost certainly fucking stoned when I made that song. I was probably stoned when I made all of these songs, hell. Okay. Let's see what Suno can do with everything translated into German. I'm not even gonna bother changing any of that. Styles, actually. Let's fucking just copy paste this one. I usually have this all set up beforehand. I probably have a tab with it all set up. And if any of you want to use Suno, you can use my code in my beacon link there and get like 40 free songs, 50 free songs or something. Song generations, whatever. If you want to own the rights to the music, like this background music that I play, you have to pay for a membership. And then if you pay for the Suno membership, then all the songs you generate while you have the paid membership belong to you. Like, you literally own the copyright to all that music. So I have one playlist that is 30 fucking hours, all different music. And I own all 30 hours of it. And that's just like a tenth of what I've generated. Okay, let's hear this shit in German. Pretty much the same so far.
Neonszene in Gaskerlange strahlen, Chromherzen, wo die verlorenen Kinder sich finden, schwarze Stiefel auf einem Drahtseil zerrissenen Straßen, pulsierender Puls mit einem gebrochenen Rhythmus.
Okay, this is pretty good.
Gespenster in meinem Peripherie, System-Schock, ja, es ist visceral. Wir schlafen nicht, wir laden neu, tierische Instinkte im Raubtiermodus. Spannung aufsteigend in meinen Adern, kein sicheres Wort in diesen Domänen, berühre die Flamme, imitiere, kreuze die Linie, beherrsche.
Nah, no, that was kind of shit.
Wir gehen verfallen, der Neonlicht. Wir gehen verfallen.
For the record, you can literally just enter in gibberish into Suno, and it will make it into a banger. Here's my song about Biden. It's called Glorberly Goop and Flim Flam. No, not that one, this one. It's literal fucking gibberish. I was just slapping the keyboard, making some Bodycams. Back to Bodycams.
I can't
ADD
judge.
break over.
Hey, this bucket's empty.
Where else you been today?
I went down to Mattingly for a little bit. Slavings.
Slavings? Hold on. What the fuck are you doing slavings?
Well, my buddy's over down Express. He's all by himself.
I think they're done running through there.
Really? We couldn't tell. We were there the day before yesterday. We caught one female, one big female.
Oh, nice.
And, well, through a bat. There's 23 of us at one.
Right.
3 bass and 2 bluegills.
Biden core dubstep needs to happen. Okay, then fine. Fucking ADD break again. Let me show you just what happens when you type in Dagoth wave. My in-laws. You know what? I would like some weirdness in my Dagoth wave. And do a negative prompt of vocals, even though it'll probably add some type of fucking vocals, because it always wants to. It doesn't really like making just instrumentations. It wasn't hard to make just background music, but you have to prompt it just right, and especially now that you have to basically choose vocal gender. Before, when I first started using Suno, I don't think they even had a option for this. You would literally have to type in like the prompt whether or not you wanted male or female. I'm working on remastering a song. The Honey Badgers want to react to another song I made. Sometimes if one of the great things about remastering through Suno, when you go to create remaster, is this song that I have that I uploaded to fucking YouTube because I didn't listen to it close enough apparently before I just uploaded the shit, but there are imperfections in this song. Like, there are just parts where the beat just kind of cuts out for like a 1/10 of a fucking millisecond.
The memories pass. Cyberfunk pulse make the skyline
right
shake.
there. Hey, like, you can barely hear it unless you have it on full blast with headphones on, but just little tiny errors, and so you remaster the shit and Suno will almost always get rid of it. That's not Dagoth wave. That is. There you go. That's much better. Nope, you're still fucking doing vocals, Suno. Yeah, that song sucks. Neon sign in der Skyline ist draußen, ist draußen. I don't speak German. All I know is they spit a lot when they talk. Oh man, I love these AI-generated fucking thumbnails. Like, oh yes, that is definitely the Under Armour logo. Ah yes, his hands. He's got that fucking crab disease where his hands are fucking fused together, or his fingers are fused together. Why do people do that? You know, like this. This thumbnail is just a screenshot of the video, all pixelated and artifacted and everything. And then these people, they're like, I'm gonna fucking enhance it with AI. No. But nobody gives a shit if your thumbnail has an exposed pierced nipple. That is almost definitely a pierced nipple.
Excuse me, don't speak to me like that.
Don't move your eyes, don't move your head. Just keep
Rheumatoid? No, I'm talking about the crab dude. Have you never seen the fucking guy with the crab hands? No, not literal fucking crab hands. Goddamn, Wikipedia's stupid. This guy. Yeah, that's what they did.
All right, yeah, sure.
Keep your eyes on the road.
He shot his father-in-law's article. What the fuck? How? How the fuck did he even shoot a gun with those hands? That's slightly offensive, but I don't really care if he actually did shoot his dad. How the fuck do you shoot a gun when you have hands like that? That said, yesterday, I think it was in voice chat, we were talking about the dude who robbed a store with no arms and he had a gun. Or there was a news article that brought it up, was the guy who, I believe also didn't have arms and shot somebody. Something like that.
Don't move your head, remember?
That other Florida article about the guy who had no arms and legs and he was armed and on the run. Yeah, you can't make that, I mean, you can make that shit up, but it's not fucking believable regardless. Like, that is a meme headline and a half.
I'm dyslexic.
You don't understand what I'm telling you?
I understand.
Okay, then. Just don't move your head. Keep your eyes on the red light.
Dyslexic, man. What the fuck does that have to do with following my pen?
Left foot on the line. There we go.
Oh, yep, she's toasted.
Over here, over here.
You know, like the way I walk on the line.
I see.
No, I don't like the way you let you walk on the walk.
Close my eyes and touch my nose.
Correct, but I'll tell you which hand it is, okay? The tip of your nose, not the top, not the bottom, not the side, okay? You understand?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, put your
She's definitely on pills too, and Botox. They should take her in for Botox poisoning. She needs to go to the hospital immediately.
Go ahead and hug it.
On January 20th, 2026.
Vicky Rourke is fucked up. I didn't know that Mickey Rourke was a tranny. Did I watch this video? Yeah, okay, I watched 6 minutes of it. It's probably done. This one was crazy. This lady got kicked out of her LGTV plus whatever fucking event because she has cornrow, or not cornrow, fucking dreads. And they're so fucking woke, they won't let her into the event with all the other woke people because she's a white person with dreads. What the fuck? I hope this is a wake-up call, lady. I hope you realize that you should take out that fucking nose ring and wash your goddamn hair. There ain't shit you can do about the tattoos. That's... I mean, I don't mind tattoos. I got a bunch, but... like... These people are not your friends. They will throw you under the bus in a moment's notice. Just because you have fucking dreadlocks. And they think only black people can have dreadlocks. Is that hair or a ratchet strap? I mean, that's... that lady's definitely a ratchet strap.
Crew at a children's birthday party!
Have you been drinking it all today?
A little bit, yeah.
She braided her braids. Yeah, if you can call dreads braids. I just call dreads nasty ass fucking tangled hair.
Okay.
No!
A community is devastated.
It's a
when the
ratchet
unthinkable
strap.
happens. A car drives directly into a children's celebration. As the victim,
people are so dumb that made that ignorance mainstream. Would an armless person rob at gunpoint? Well, the one that I saw, this was old. This was like way before Bodycams. It was just a security camera of a corner store, and this guy was in a wheelchair, like an automated wheelchair, and he didn't have arms. He was one of those people that just has like the nub that he moves the controller joystick thing with, but he had a gun in his feet. He was like holding the gun with both of his feet, pointing it at the cashier, telling him to put the money in the bag. So it was literally armed robbery by an armless guy.
Victims' friends and families reel from the tragedy. They demand answers. What led to this harrowing event?
This one's fucking sad.
You probably are the
most what's this body cams are sad. I'd say probably the fucking majority of them are just depressing. Yeah, like this one. 911 dispatcher tells dying mom to call back later. Is that the one in the UK? I remember seeing a news story the other day about a 911 dispatcher an old lady had fallen or something and couldn't get up. And they're like, okay, we can send an ambulance out next week at the soonest. What? The fuck? I mean, sure, she could probably call somebody else, but the fuck is the paramedics not gonna come out for a week for? What was the point of a paramedic at that point? Fucking call the morgue.
On August 29th, 2025, officers were dispatched to a pet shop after receiving reports that an employee attacked teens.
But these is my kids, and all I'm trying to do is tell you what happened. He put his hands on these minors. They're my kids.
Hold on.
Don't go talk to him. He touched. They was running.
Ma'am, you stop. Let us do our job.
I also love the selective censorship. Like, they blur the kids as they're walking up, and then they don't blur the kids from behind, and the one kid's looking back. Like, what the fuck, man? Learn how to censor. And of course, it's all clankers, but people only ever fucking use clankers to censor shit now.
Okay, I'm out of breath because adrenaline.
Yeah, what's going on?
So I'm the owner, my name is Dan. For several weeks now, these gentlemen, all four of them, they go by the electric bikes. They go from this direction.
Yeah, you don't want me enforcing laws or being a cop. I'm a huge jerk. God bless the patience of the cops that have to deal with this shit. That's what I'm saying all the time. Like, fuck, if I tell somebody to get out of the car and their windows are rolled up and they don't get out of the fucking car, I'm not telling you a second time. That window's gonna be broken.
Into this direction, but most of the time, they go from that direction to this direction. As they're driving by, I have an employee, I'm sure you've seen him with the dog outfit. Okay, he's out. So they'll, call him. But see, they're just being kids.
Yeah.
But it's escalated.
Yeah.
A lot. So they're, and then sure enough, he'll say, start saying back, and when I say,
Yeah.
I'm saying,
I get what you're saying. I get the idea of it, yeah.
then, one who's actually not here right now, who's an African-American with the same length dreads that he has.
He's openly rocking the rosary. A lot of people around where I live do that. It is extremely common. My town's like 80% Hispanic though, and most Hispanics are Catholic, and yeah, it's not at all uncommon to see. Every day if you go out in public, you will probably see a few people wearing a rosary like this.
Bleach blonde tips on it, okay, and they're all friends. Drives by really fast and smacks him as hard. Now remember, the spikes are going 12.
I'd shoot everyone if I was a cop. Really? I've never seen that in person? Yeah, like I said, my town is mostly Hispanic, and it's a pretty common thing amongst them. Usually they aren't like this big, they don't have these giant like actual rosary beads on it, but it's kind of more of just a knotted necklace that is made, it's like a string necklace with knots on it to represent the rosary, but it's still, the rosary.
15 miles an hour. Actually physically smacks him. Okay. That happened. It was yesterday he got smacked. Rock. Which one slapped you? The one with the blonde tips? Do not go outside.
Church will literally tell you not to wear it like a necklace. It loses its blessing when you do. Well, that's the thing. These people, the majority of them probably aren't fucking praying with it at all. They probably have never gone to church. Half of them are probably gangbangers. They're wearing it as a fashion statement.
So the kid right there with the long hair ran past me, and that's the one that smacked me on the back of the shoulder. I grabbed him off the peg.
Which kid is that? Which one?
The one with the black shirt, long hair on the far right with the gold chain. He rode past me over there, smacked me on the back of the shoulder. I grabbed his arm, pulled him off the bike. Two of them showed back up. All of our employees were over here. I was face to face with him. His friend came behind me, punched me in the back of the head. After they threw sticks and that rock at me.
This is the rock bit. While driving the bicycle. I don't think they're meaning to kill him.
Yeah.
But this is how it happens.
Alright, let me talk to you. I'm sorry.
You're smoking in a building, sir. I thought this was America.
I better let you. I'm not hot at the cop. I'm hot at them.
I fucking hate the smell of tobacco, though. I used to smoke. I still enjoy a cigar every now and again. At least a cigarillo. A good black and mild blunt, at the very least. Goddamn, a black and mild blunt is fucking delicious. But I am glad that there's no smoking indoors anymore.
Yeah, so what happened, man? Okay, so listen, I'm off on Mondays, right?
Pipe tobacco smells amazing, makes me drool. Does it literally make you salivate? Because that's what a black and mild blunt does to me. Just, I don't know, the taste of some fucking bomb-ass kush in a black and mild blunt. Just one drag of that and my mouth starts salivating like I just bit into a lemon.
I'm just reaching my pocket.
Yeah, you're good, man.
I'm off on Mondays. I wear this.
Like, it makes your sweet tooth tingle, if you know what I mean. Like, if you ever had that sort of, like, you bite into something that's just delicious and you can feel your fucking teeth, like, tingling. So good.
Puppy suit. I gotta find a lighter. Give me a second. I come into work on Tuesday. These guys are kind of for a little And I've been telling them just leave me alone, right?
Just making comments or whatever?
No,
Yeah.
no, like riding by, but they want to start like smacking the head of the puppy suit.
Yeah.
And like, it's cool, bro. I get it. I'm with a kid.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
whatever. I gotta put up with it. We're a puppy suit, right?
Sure.
But now they started buying like flicking at my ear, like smacking me on the shoulder.
What a dumbass. Why do people starting fights with me on social media when I rip them apart every single time and destroy them so quickly? As much as I love trolling people, I would say the proper course of action, instead of destroying them and seeing them as somebody who needs to be destroyed, see them as somebody who needs to be taught and converted. Instead of arguing with them to where they are just gonna become even more steadfast in their opinion, try to find compromise with them and show them the proper path through understanding and reasoning, the middle ground. Try to come to a middle ground, and then you can start to negotiate. You know, you find the things that you both believe are true, and then you start to show them why your beliefs of your like-mindedness, why you think the way they do, while understanding the way that they are thinking. That is, in my opinion, the proper course of dialogue. That said, I do love if somebody is just, it's clear they are not ever gonna reason, then yeah, fucking give them a shovel and let them dig their own grave.
And so Tuesday, I started telling them, when I came in on Tuesday, I told people up here what was going on. I don't like to call the cops. Because every time the cops show up, they pull up in the front of the parking lot. It doesn't look good.
And when people try to argue with me over something stupid, I just blow them a kiss. Yeah, oftentimes it's not even worth your time. There's better shit to do with your time than arguing with a fucking dumbass over the internet who ain't ever gonna concede in anything. They aren't ever gonna agree with you. They're just part of a fucking cult. And then they claim that you're part of a cult. It's like, well, at least my cult allows people to disagree with each other, and we can come to an agreement that we disagree and we can still be friends. In their fucking cult, if you disagree with them on the smallest thing, you are no longer part of the cult.
So I've been telling them, like, look, please do something, do something. So they've been watching out the window, but every time they come by, so I've been telling them, I was like, when these kids keep touching me,
I told them to add a unicycle and some juggling pins, and I might be impressed.
I'm going, like, that's assault. I don't care what you call it, it's assault. I'm going to clothesline one of these little, out the bike if I get the chance.
Sure.
So yesterday, I was standing over there. The kid I pointed out came by and smacked me in the back of the shoulder. His hand was still out. I grabbed him and yanked him off. I went to hit him, and I was like, I can't even do that.
Yeah.
I let him up. They left. They came back on 2 bicycles instead of 1.
I mean, if a kid throws a rock at you, can you not punch him? Like, no, probably not. You probably, against a kid, I would have to imagine you have a duty to retreat or something. I don't know.
1 bicycle. Because he was on the pegs of the... When he hit me, he was on back pegs. They left, the same 2 kids came back on 2 bicycles. He came back and he was with the...
Meryl Streep give this man an Emmy Award for great actor.
He was on pegs of the back. Somebody was doubling him.
Okay. Do you know which one was doubling him?
No, the one that doubling him is not here right now.
Fuck, I've never heard that term. I used to, like, have people ride on my pegs all the goddamn time. Is he eating the cigarette? Yes, that's how he keeps it in his mouth. The fuck? I've never heard the word Dublin, though.
Okay.
I thought that was a town in Ireland.
Starting today, the black kid rides by getting doubled on a bike, going this way.
Okay.
My boss said he wants to talk.
Fuck, if that's the word, then we used to do tripling on bikes, because we'd have people on the back pegs and sitting on the handlebars. God damn, that was fucking hard to pedal. Hell of an exercise.
Talk to them when they drive by.
Okay.
So I'm trying to screen him. I'm like, hey, come here, right? And he leaves. They go down that way. My boss comes running out, and that's it.
Yeah, fuck them kids. If they're dumb enough to hit an adult, they deserve to be treated like an adult. And that's my train of thought. You know, if you think you can step to an adult, then haha, it's on. It's the same thing as like somebody pulls a gun on you. It doesn't fucking matter what age they are. If they pull a goddamn gun on you, it's fair game.
So just now, they all come back like 6 deep. So I'm like, come here. And that's when Dan came out, and I let Dan talk to him. So Dan's talking to him, and he's like, I'll take care of you guys. I'll bury you guys with my lawyer. I'm like, oh, you're gonna bury us?
I think he just lit it up a second ago. I don't remember seeing him light it up. He's just fucking talking with his hands the whole time, but his cigarette is now lit.
You're gonna bury us, and he's like, I said with
And
my
it's like
lawyer,
a quarter of the way
your
smoked
mom,
up there.
everybody. So Dan's not like that.
So it didn't get physical to them.
It did not. No, but then when Dan said that, I know that Dan wound up in an altercation with one of the kids. He swung on Dan or
It's
something.
not lit. I can literally see ash
And
and
the other
cherry
kid
on it.
pulled that handle and went right by Dan, trying to run him over. So Dan was grabbing the other kid. I just grabbed the other kid and had him. And then the three other kids came up behind me. So I let him go.
So no.
This is all on camera.
So they attempted
See?
to leave, and you guys
Wait,
stopped.
no.
We did not attempt
Hold on
to
a minute.
leave.
Is he
but
gonna
we
take
did
a
not
puff?
stop. And they tried to.
Is he holding it in his mouth right there like he's taking a puff out of it?
Tried to do the same thing to Dan that they do on that bike
That's sick as a magic wand. That makes me want to play Yap Yap again.
all the time. To me, all the time. They tried to run his ass over with that bike.
Okay. It's all on video, you said?
Yeah.
That's good work. Hey, you know, do me a huge favor. Get with him, watch video. I'm gonna go talk to these cats. Okay, I gotta.
And on a dark note, I asked my dad about Nam one time. He said, "What would you do if a kid threw a grenade at you?" There was one time I was at the smoke shop and there was the army recruiting. I'm pretty sure it was army recruiting next door, yeah. And so we're sitting outside just having a smoke after coming out of the smoke shop or whatever, waiting for the person in the smoke shop to finish buying their shit. And army guy comes out to have his smoke and he starts talking about how when he was deployed, or I don't know, we probably brought up the scar that was on his wrist. He had a giant fucking scar, like all the way up his forearm on the inside of his wrist. It's like, how the fuck that happened? He's like, oh, well, I was clearing a building and some little fucking like 9-year-old kid popped out with an AK. And, you know, you see a fucking kid that tall and your first thought is not lift up my gun and point it at him. So the fucking kid ripped off a few rounds and one of the rounds just ripped right through his forearm before he, don't know if he was the one who shot him, but somebody else obviously fucking put that kid down.
Talk to one at
Yeah,
a time.
war is fucking horrible.
We're crossing off the bay, right? Mm-hmm. So I guess yesterday they had an incident with the guy in the backpack.
You weren't
right
here yesterday?
As for my father in Nam, he was a draft dodger. My father instead served 6.5 years, or 7.5 years in federal prison for smuggling 636 pounds of cannabis. Because he was a drug smuggler. He would do the cocaine and the heroin and the marijuanas, and eventually that caught up to him. He had to do a lot of time just for cannabis. That's all he was caught with, was a truckload of cannabis. 600, it's technically 600 pounds even, but they weigh the package that is in, and the packaging on 600 pounds comes out to 36 extra pounds, and that's what they got him on.
But they told me about it. I guess the man in the backpack had an incident with them.
Fucking nuclear engineer with a shitty brand name dog shit shirt.
We were crossing the road. I told him to come over.
You know that shirt's stolen.
So
Your
we stopped.
jacket.
He was like, I don't want no problems. And then we was listening to him. His boss came out. He wasn't screaming, but he had a little high voice in his voice.
Yeah.
And then he told me, I will bury you. Not me. He told my friend DQ or him, I don't know, but he said, I will bury you, your parents, and something else. And then he was talking about, oh yeah, say it again, we're gonna record. He was like, oh, you were gonna record? Yes, for legal purposes only. And like court-wise, so he really can't do anything because he did say court-wise. But
What? The fuck you mean he could... What is the logic
he
here?
was like, oh, you were gonna record? Yes, for legal purposes only. And like court-wise, so he really can't do anything because he did say court-wise. But
And for like legal purposes only, he said court-wise, and like he can't do anything because he said court-wise. What the fuck does court-wise even mean? Now more likely fake and gay from his cousin's screen printing company. Ah, yes.
after that, we tried to leave, right? The guy in the blue comes behind and put him in a chokehold. So we're just sitting there. We're trying to escalate the thing because he has a bike,
Desolate.
Caloria, like a Ciron. He tried to leave, and like they were
He has the cheat code of court-wise. You can't do shit if it's only court-wise.
holding him, and he was holding the front of the bike. The guy with the hat.
I
with the
legitimately
owner,
have no
not him,
idea what that
the
means.
guy with the owner, the bald. Yeah, he was holding the front of the bike. I was just trying to like take his hands off so we could just leave. Yeah. Cause they're grown men. I don't want to really get.
Hoop is life. This was settled on the court, obviously. That's what I was thinking, that this court-wise means that they have to handle it on the court. Like, not in court, but on court.
into it with grown men, cause to be honest, I already know how it's
Fucking
gonna
basketball
go. They break
American.
minors, bro. You can't put your hand on a minor. You're gonna go to jail, man. I'm trying to solve it for him. They're not just listening. Then I drop my phone trying to get the man's hand off him. They did step on my phone, though. It's a phone. I really don't care. They was like trying to just grab me from it, so I couldn't leave. But I was like, bro, I don't got no part in this, so y'all need to.
I'd fight an adult at his age. I'm pretty sure I did when I was his age. I was in a lot of fights, and I almost certainly fought people 10 years older than me. At least 5-6 years older than me. And that old ass man, that would have been an easy fucking fight if that dude wanted to start some shit. Hell yeah, at this age, I was peak of my game. I'd have kicked his ass.
Like, just leave me alone. And then that's all.
Okay. So me and my friends were coming back from, I think it was like the pool, right? Yeah.
Especially if it was me and 2 of my other buddies. Sorry, old man. You're gonna be in the hospital at the very least.
It was like down there. We were crossing, right? And then we were down there. We were down here, like where the couple cars are. He was right here.
The hair gives it away. What, that mop top? What about the mop top? Or whatever the fuck you would call that.
To come back, my friend on the back.
Who told you to come back?
The person with the doggy costume.
Okay. Were you here yesterday?
No, it was okay.
The person in the dog costume.
Where the couple cars are. He was right here. He told me to come back. My friend on the back.
Who told you to come back?
The person with the doggy costume.
Okay. Were you here?
Yeah, you said the person in the dog costume. What the fuck is going on? I feel like I'm high.
Yesterday?
I'm pretty sure it's just these kids that are high.
So I went back. And so we started talking. The owner comes out, grabs my bike, and then they started talking and yelling at us. You know, but kind of he told you. And then he started grabbing the throttle, and I tried grabbing the brakes, right? It started going up. I scratched my...
The dog costume is required to invoke the courtwise. Although, yes, why are their faces blurred? Because at the very beginning, their faces weren't blurred. There's at least a few frames where you could see all of their faces. Welcome, Raiders. Who's a Raider? I didn't have my chat up. And fucking Restream doesn't show me. And apparently Kick doesn't show me if I open up the chat box too late. Either way, welcome Raiders, whoever it was that raided. Donut? Thank you, Donut, for the raid. That's the only raid that I can remember.
My leg.
Tabit hash. Tabit hash. Hell yeah.
On the peg.
I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you for the raid.
And I almost fell. And then he started grabbing my
Who did?
Doggy costume.
The what?
Doggy costume.
Okay.
The doggy
and
costume.
then, so I...
There legitimately was a dude in a dog costume. Apparently. I didn't see him.
After my
Did he take off the dog costume before the cops came? Because I fucking know I would. I wouldn't want to be arrested in a dog costume.
Help me, get them off me. I tried going back to my friend's house to put my bike back and come back because I don't want them to touch my bike.
He was hitting the throttle?
Yeah, grabbing the throttle.
And you were just trying to hit the brake?
Yeah. No, I was sitting on my bike.
Okay.
And he said, y'all are staying here. And he started hitting the throttle.
Yeah, so my dad's record is still classified. Yeah, my grandfather, he was in the Navy. And it was like World War II time. I don't know what he did. He was a communications officer. I believe that's what it was. But yeah, all of the shit that I looked up about him, I couldn't fucking find anything. So, and then after that, he went on to work for Bell Laboratories. Which also did a lot of shit, so who knows what the fuck he was doing.
When he put the hand, and hit the throttle. So yeah, I tried hitting the brake.
Yeah.
And then it started going up. I scratched my leg. And then I just went back to my friend's house to put my bike and told her.
Okay, when did he put you in the chokehold?
What do you mean?
To be fair, Cigarette Guy does look like somebody who would wear a dog costume.
You said he put you in the chokehold?
Oh, when he was hitting the throttle, the owner?
Yeah.
And then
He must have been part of the radar shit that was made to take the UFOs down.
The other one came up behind you?
And grabbed me in the
While
shoulder.
you
No, you mean USOs. This was the Navy, remember? So they were unidentified submersible objects.
were in the wheelie?
Yeah, almost dropped the bike.
Okay, did he apply pressure or just
Yeah,
put you in a hold?
he put pressure on it.
He put pressure? Did you lose?
Yeah, I
were
started
you able-
grabbing one of the hands,
Yeah.
so it doesn't like hurt me that much.
Did you feel a loss of blood flow or breathing?
It was like, I couldn't like talk, you know, like when you get in a chokehold.
Okay, so you lost the capability of breathing. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So he didn't know how to do a carotid choke is what you're saying. Most people don't know how to do a carotid choke. It's like Donut was saying earlier today that police should be allowed to do carotid chokes, rear naked chokes. You need training. If you're gonna teach cops how to do that, you need to teach them properly so they don't crush the fucking person's windpipe. Because far too often, people think, oh yes, I'm gonna choke this person out, and all they do is they strangle them. And they're not choking them, they're literally fucking suffocating them by crushing their windpipe. That is not a proper choke. A proper choke, you can knock somebody unconscious in about 12 seconds, if that, even less. If you just, with 2 fingers, literally, you just put 2 fingers to their carotid.
Then what happened after?
After my friend got them off.
After the chokehold?
Yeah, after chokehold, my friend tried taking him off, like pulling his arms off.
Lots of training. He has lots and lots of fucking training. Cops need a lot more, like, hand-to-hand training, in my opinion.
And he finally let go. And then my friend tried to getting them off me, right? And then they got him off me. He got them off me. And then I started going back to
And 2 fingers is the most common request. That'll knock them out for sure. I always knock out the ladies with the 2 fingers.
my friend's place. And then I put my bike there and I tried getting her.
After viewing the camera footage, officers found the employee to be at fault.
Alright, give my foot up to the other side.
UK police have a lot of hand-to-penis training. The succulent training. What is the charge? Dressing as a dog? A succulent Chinese meal? Am I the only person who like really hates dog barking? I don't know, just something about it. Like a baby crying. Just makes me feel uncomfortable.
What are you being arrested for? Battery by strangulation.
Can I talk to my boss real quick? Nope. Dan, bomb me out, bro.
Ah, yes, boss. Boss man, please bail me out and don't fire me.
Charged with battery by strangulation. Share your thoughts in the
Like, buddy, if you were my employee and you got fucking arrested on the job, you're fired. I'm sorry. Even if it was bullshit charges, that is just bad publicity. Don't be doing shit that'll get you arrested on the job. Let's load some of these older tabs. See what else watching. Karen? Ah, yes, this one. I had yet to watch this one. Midwest Safety.
Lick, motherfucker!
Ah, yes, you lick, motherfucker.
Mind just separating the
Lick
front? I have an
my
officer walking up right now if
butthole,
you want to talk to him, please.
motherfucker.
All right, Jenna, what's going on?
Apparently, he's hitting me. He's abusing me. He's
Apparently? Apparently he's hitting me? What do you mean, apparently?
19 and he's fucking with me.
The only thing I got going on right now is you are very drunk. So why, so are you guys arguing because you've been drinking?
No,
Tell me
I
about
just
the
got
money
home.
you threw at him.
I just got home. Dude, do you really want to do it? Come on, come on. What's your name, officer what?
Machuga.
Okay, Officer Machuga. I just walked in my house.
Okay.
And I
Sounds
said,
like he needs to hit her more. I'm not gonna say it, but
$450 on all this stupid shit. Okay. And
yeah, Midwest Safety has long since been my favorite body cam channel. Ever since the first, it's probably like 2 years ago, at least 3 years ago maybe at this point. I first saw them do a fist bump and add the dog squeak sound. I was like, fuck yeah, this is a good editor.
my son, who's a recovering alcoholic, and I am also an active alcoholic, was pissed because I spent all this money and I didn't give him any money. I didn't Venmo him money. He stole
The jokes right themselves. See, this fucking editor is like top of the line. I hope he pays him well.
So I discontinued
Mugger
my
Bump
Venmo.
Stink. I think Mugger Bump Stink was code Blue Cam.
I said, you stole from me, I will never give you another penny. And that's That's kind of their theme.
Okay.
Ma'am, are you drunk or retarded or both? Because you look kind of retarded, but you sound kind of drunk.
That's it.
So what would be the best solution to
Police insider, that's right.
help you
I don't know, but I'm not gonna let him hit me.
Okay, where did he hit you?
It doesn't matter.
Well, it does matter. I want to know where he hit you.
Why?
Hold on for 1 second.
He hit me in the butthole with his penis multiple times.
Okay. You got like a little mark on his face. Does he? Can you step outside with you real quick? Where is he?
Huh?
Mark on your face. Is it this red mark here?
Yeah, feel that.
Yeah, what did you, how'd that happen?
Yeah, she's just feeling.
The fuck kind of, I've never seen Buffalo David bitten?
Herself everywhere.
Instead, you should wear sheath underwear and use code Awasabi for 20% off sheath underwear.
What's going on?
I fucking love how many like plugs of sheath I can do while watching body cams because so many fucking people sag their pants or just have their underwear exposed or whatever.
Problem, huh?
Perfect sponsorship.
I do know you.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't know you because I'm an alcoholic and I forget. And it's been a lot of years.
For what?
No, I'm not gonna lie. I would just say, yeah, I hit her. Look what I'm dealing with. Wouldn't you hit her?
Since you saw me.
It's literally been like
That's a face that deserves punching.
Like I said, Mom, come here. Let me smell your breath. And then she's like, no, I don't need to show you anything. And I'm trying to calm her down. Don't touch
Yeah, she's
me.
clearly drunk.
I'm sick of you. It's not good enough for you. I'm like, what? And she's like talking about the money because she went to Walmart with 3 iPhones to sell to an eco ATM. I was supposed to come with her, one to moderate her. She obviously came back drunk and inebriated out of her mind.
Alright, you. It's been more than 4 months because I used to live on Prairie.
I know. I saw
and
you.
now I just bought this house, and don't you dare tell me you've been here.
I've never. Oh, I was literally here 2 days ago.
Okay, because my son.
Don't you tell me you've been here like, yeah, 2 fucking days ago. Are you that much of a drunkard that you don't remember?
My nemesis.
By the way, I guess King Pix ain't getting on, so I'm gonna raid Kirsha, like I always fucking do. I'll make her go look at that Twitter post that I made of her because it's funny. In fact, let me end the stream on that image. It's a great image. Of course, that raid isn't working. Thank you, Kick, for hardly ever working with your raids. Okay, what if I go to... There was an error. Of course there's an error. This one work. Yeah, okay. Not Twitter, fucking Twitch worked. It seems like Kick is just down or something. None of this is fucking loading. There we go. Adios, amigos. Gonna go watch me some Spicy Cat.
Those commercials were fucking cursed. So somehow